Not yet. Don't worry about this yet, y'all. I mean, like I said, I ain't afraid to piece it together. Don't be afraid to. It's yours. It's a matter of what you want it to look like. Went ahead and threw down a bunch of broke up asphalt to fill in between the cinder blocks to kind of help build up my floor a little bit. That's about as high up as I'm going to go. There's a level with this here cinder block case about right now, because there's my concrete floor right there. So we'll make it level all the way across. That's what I'm doing now. And yeah, I forgot I was filming a YouTube video. Yeah. Hey, how's everybody doing? If you're new here, I'm Ryan, Maker 238, and I'll be back when I've got some more stuff to. How's everybody for real doing? I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I really do. All right, I'll be back here in a tick or two when we've got some more progress. What do you think? This is a new little hangout for you? Well, I did some more off camera. I'm sorry. Slap it. Slap my hand. I know. But what I went ahead and did is I visually leveled that the best of my ability, giving myself 3 to 4 inches for my concrete slab. That's the distance there and distance there. But what I'm saying, this is the first time I've ever done anything this big. I made sure this was my starting point, this wall. I got that level, and then I stayed level on that one, and then I stayed level on the top part of that wall over there. I can get closer. See, that line, we just stay level. That bottom one, well, that top one now, the top one. And then I ran me a string to the top side of that after I leveled this with a 6-foot level Pittsburgh. Oh, it's not straight. Then I just went in with some crush and run and some brick. I leveled this long board. And then we carried our string. You ready? You ready? Drum roll. Look at that. Look at us. Well, come on back now. Look at that. So, what that tells me is that that wall and that wall is level. And so the void that you see that's underneath that board is all going to be concrete. And so what I need to do is bring this corner up right here. I can already tell just by stepping in it that it's lower. So I'll bring that corner up and I'll just kind of run my eyeball. I might even run that string diagonal. Sorry for moving you all around. I'll run that string diagonal, and then I can see how high up I am in the middle. I want about 3 to 4 inches now. Now that's, I've been doing some bleep blooping, and that's for metal shops if you're going to have any kind of milling machines or anything like that. Maybe. I'm yet still a young man. Who knows what I'll be into. I'd love to get a mill and a lathe. What does anybody have any experiences with the mill lathe combos? Let me know. Again, these glasses, I Love them. Absolutely love them. I was cutting in them the other day and I was welding in them. Fine. I didn't get any splatter on them whatsoever. Well, I didn't weld. I'm just saying. Grinding and fabricating and what have yous. They worked out good. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to run that diagonal over there. Do y'all want to... I guess I can just set y'all down. We could do it together. Let's do this together. Do it together. I might drag one of the kids out here when we go to pour the concrete. I borrowed a mixer from a buddy of mine. I got Lowe's delivering concrete. That's a lot of concrete for this little man to be maneuvering. See, I'm already... Y'all can't see. What can y'all see? My GoPro doesn't have a display in the front. I've got one of those external displays, but you've got to charge the battery and stuff like that. I always forget to charge the battery. I see we're a little high. Where's my level? There it is. Now this should be level. And now this is all cheap Harbor Freight stuff. Come on, drum roll. That's, if you've watched my channel, you know that's close enough for me. So, I think we're good. The only other thing that I can do, that's about 3 to 4 inches over there to that bottom 2x4. I think we're good. What do we do now? Fill this corner in about up to here. And then I was, again, reading online, and they say you can use wire mesh. I looked up wire mesh. I mean, is it just me, or has absolutely everything gone up in price? And so I found me some rebar. Rebar is rebar, right? So we'll get this stuff laid out in there, and I figured I can elevate it. They make those plastic things that you can elevate the rebar an inch to 1.5 inches off so that your rebar is centered. I've got a lot of aluminum cans and plastic bottles. Do you see where we're going? You ain't got to buy that stuff in the store. Use that noggin. Poke around at the house. If you're a hoarder, if you're a collector like me, you happen to have ample amount of things that will meet the need that commercially bought things will do. So I'm going to do that, fill that in, make sure we're nice and good, start laying out some of the rebar McIntyre, and then we'll get that going. How's that sound? Yeah. I'll see you back here in a tick or two. Hey, and can I ask y'all a quick favor? I've never really asked it before. Would you share my channel for me? I'd appreciate that. I'd really like it. I think we're doing some cool stuff here. Some innovative things that don't cost very much. That's what I want you. That's what I want you to know. You know, remember what we built from the scrapyard that we're about to start getting going here. But I mean, I've got the equivalent of a $10,000 pool sitting in my backyard, made from stuff I bought at the scrapyard. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, just share my channel for me. I'd appreciate that. You know, let's grow this community a little bit for me. I really, really, really like that. You know, and if you do, you get a bunch of people to come, you know me, I'll send you something. So I really will. Yeah, some of my viewers know I've sent you some stuff. And if you want me to do that, share my channel. All right, I'll be back. Bye. Hi, what's up? I was tired. I was a tire maker. Well, this is what we've got going on. You see all the strings? I just kind of got carried away with the strings. I mean, I just went to town with them. I tried to get them all down as close as we can, as close as I could get. None of the rebar touches any of the strings, as y'all can see throughout. And I've got various bits of... Ooh, ooh. A little bit of, yeah. yeah, so we did that all the way through. Well, there's some of them like this one here that I'll have to. Well, maybe you want to go underneath. Maybe that's what you want to do. Is just go underneath. That's what you wanted the whole time, didn't you? I knew you did. You see? So I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure this will work. It's better than nothing. I might bring a couple more sticks of rebar home from work and put them around like right there and right there and right there. And I've got some safety wire. I'll go through and tie it all together. You notice I've got me 2 boards down the middle here. It's just because, you know, I'm 5'3", man. I can only flatten so much concrete at one time, and that's going to break it up into 3 slabs. I figured that way I can pour that one. I can use me a long 2x6. You see what I'm saying? That's going to be about, from that, make me a 2x6. It's going to be about that big, all the way close to the wall. How do you get around that? I don't know. It'll be, maybe put some trim up around the edges. Nobody will see it. But that way when I go to shake, you know, I'm only doing, or, you know, make it smooth, I'm only doing one small section. I mean, think ahead here. I mean, I can't do the whole thing. If a concrete truck came and poured it in, you know, 5-10 minutes and I had a handful of folks, I could probably get it all flat without having to break it apart, but I broke it apart. So this is what we got. And then I made sure, I'm sure I'll say it again because I'm filming over a couple days, but I made sure that when I go to do my concrete, it will go underneath there. Well, that's gonna be a nice little pad there, from there to there. Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. So this is what we got. Concrete being delivered day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll come through and I'll make this wall right here. I'm gonna have a big 5-foot door. I'm 5'3". 5-foot door is gonna be pretty cool. Big sliding door. Start it like right here. And slide to right there, and you know, me being the collector I am, I've already got some wheels that'll work, about work like that. Just snip that off there and there, maybe make it go down a little bit further. But anyway, I've already got some hardware to make the door, and I've done all I can do today. And the wife has told me it is getting close to supper time. That's hungry. So until I pick it up tomorrow, I'll see y'all then. Thanks again for watching. I know I've said it a bunch during this, but I just really appreciate the heck out of anybody taking any time out of their day to watch me. So thank you. Least I could do is say thank you. Thank you, thank you. See ya. Well, I had to at least make it look like I knew what I was doing. You know what I mean? Because I've never, I mean, y'all have seen me when I did the swim pactor. I poured that little pad, but that's really all the experience that I've had with concrete. Let me turn down this here Muzak. I just had it delivered. I mean, that was the best way to do it. What? What? Look at you! Woo! That looks pretty good. That's where I was picking the board up at the end. Oh well. Well, I mean, other than that, it's about perfect. Let's see. I guess I could go ahead and write my name. No, I'll wait till the kids get here and the wife. We'll write our name in somewhere so I can see it every time when I walk in. What y'all think? What do you mean, a time lapse this next part? That's the way to do it. Again, I said I had a good buddy of mine. Let me borrow that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I guess we'll time lapse it. Am I going to have enough bags? I don't know which pallet had more in it. I got 88 bags. That's a lot. I'm not going to have enough. That is the deepest part, is this part over here. This is the shallowest, because I figured that's where all the power is going to be, is up against that back wall. And so any of the power, I mean, I don't even have anything that's heavy other than like the welders and stuff like that. Yeah, had to get a little creative on getting that to get some supports on it. I mean, you do what you can. Alright, I'll time lapse y'all. Sit you up on the old tripod, and we'll get to chooching on this thing. I mean, it's what, 2 days? Yesterday did I show it off? I don't know. But anyway, it's like a couple minutes for y'all, but I hope that it's a new day for me. So I hope you're continuing to have a good day. I'm tired of walking over all this stuff. I'm surprised I have not tripped yet. I'm tired. Just got done eating a sandwich. It took me like an hour, 45 hour, something like that. 80 pounds. Only gets heavier. What have I learned doing 1/3 of it so far? Where to cut the bag where it's the easiest, where to set stuff. I measured, I counted. Well, actually, I had a little cup out, and I was putting 6 pints like they say to. I didn't really like the consistency, so on the next one, I counted how long it took me to fill up my little container to do my 6 pints, and then I added 2 seconds, which ended up being 15 rather fast seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth. That gave me enough water to where it flowed evenly. The parts where I didn't need it to flow as much, 14 seconds. The parts where I needed it to flow more, 16 seconds. You see what we're doing. I just I put this in there. Oh, you'll see on the time lapse. I'm really excited about this. That's exciting. I guess I could fill up more area, putting some debris. No, I want a good. This is all practice. You know, I like to do things that I've never done before, at least once or thrice, to try to master some skills. If I ever need to build a house one day, I think I could probably do it. The wife and I's dream is to live in a hobbit hole one day. I'd like to do that. Maybe build a hobbit hole to the distance, the horizon. I'm looking at a wall, but I'm picturing looking at like a nice on-look, meadows, tree line. We'll be back. Distract. I think what I'm doing is procrastinating at this point. All right, y'all sit back. See, when you're doing it, it's just, you know you need to get going. You know you need to get going because you got stuff that's setting up. do you think? I got muck and or mire on my hand, but I messed it up just a wee bit over there, but don't tell nobody. What y'all think? Not too shabby. I mean, if you put your mind to it, us humans, we can do just about anything. All you gotta do is try, right? Just try. Just give it a try. Why not? We're here. Alright, I think I actually might have enough. That didn't take near the amount the other one did. I knew that that one was the thickest side. I'm gonna do this side. I got a support there. I saw it. I saw it starting to bow, so I threw me a little support in, and I think that about wraps it up. Got to put wood and stuff on that side. Have I shown that? Did I show the door? I don't know if I showed the door. There's the door. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Kiltered in just a little bit. Shh. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Alright, we'll be back. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I was tired. I was tired, man. They call me Mellow Yellow. It's a new day. How's everybody? Hope you're continuing to do well as you watch this ever so patiently to see what's to the end product, and we're here. I fell about 3 bags short, really about 3.5. I don't know what my camera did something funny. That one's mine. That one's my son's. That one's Mrs. Maker. And that one is my daughter's. So we got them all in here. And, are you ready? Guess who that is? That's Peachy. Peachy put his little paws in here too. So he's forever in the shop. What do you think? How tall? I think we're close to 6 feet over here. Maybe. Yeah, it's maybe right at 6, 5'10", something like that, because I'm 5'3". So, and then the highest part, I've got plenty of room. I was going to get some of those LED lights that I see on Amazon. I used a handful of them in the shop. Like 4 and 4. Really brighten the place up. I'll have that on its own circuit breaker. And when we did the swim pactor, I had electricians come in and run 200 amps into here. How much can y'all see? I put 200 amps into there, and just temporarily I've got me a extension cord ran out. But my thought is very easily just come right on up, start stringing some lights. You know, that should be an easy path. And then we'll do some receptacles, probably along this wall. Maybe along this wall. I don't know. It just got echoey. Heck yeah. I built a shop, y'all. And then definitely along that wall. And then maybe some drop down extension cords right here. I don't know. Those some bloop, 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 bloop. throw some suggestions down in the box. What am I going to do right now? While that's done, or while that's being dried, I'm going to take what remainder of plywood that I have, stick that up on this wall, and then figure out how much siding I need. Let's cruise on down here while I got you, because I think we're about to wrap up the video. I don't know how long it's been. I haven't edited anything. That's how I do it. I go shoot a bunch, and then I sit down, it's like, let's take a look at what we shot. Not a thing. So I have no more stock on metal siding. What else do we got over here? The top to the swim pactor. I don't know. This is some building I found when I was cleaning up. Maybe. Oh. I do know where some siding is. It's shiny though. But anyway, I know where some siding is. I know where some siding is. Trailing off. Alright, let's come back when I got that on. Oh, I think I'm gonna title the title to this video is Just Believe. I mean, because look what I've done. Now, I got the money in the concrete, but other than that, kind of like a lot of my other projects, look what I've built from garbage. All this lumber was deemed to go into the trash can, and I saved it. I saved it. All that metal siding was going to be thrown away. I was, hey, let me have that. I need that. So we're going to do this. What do y'all think? You like it? Make sure you hit the like button. That helps the algorithm for YouTube, so that we can get some more members to this old crazy maker family we're starting to make here. I guess we've made it for a while to y'all that've been here with me since the beginning, but to anybody that's new, welcome. Glad to see you. I'm Ryan, if I haven't said it already. Again, I don't know what I've edited, what I've said or not. It's like 4 days. 91 80-pound bags of concrete. 91. It's a lot. I got a little bit more crushing run I'll put right here in the front. Kind of level that lip out a little bit. Bye! Set it straight this water gate. I can't stand working when I'm in this place, cause I feel disgraced cause you're all in my face. Made no mistakes to switch up my channel. I hard to hear when I fly off the handle. Oh, what good is that barrage? Screaming on the plate is sabotage. I know I've said it before, but we sure are lucky. Just sitting out here enjoying it. Just got done for the evening. What do y'all think? We got a little patchwork siding there. I like it. I used all this, was already on the property, laying around here. Instead of it going to the dump, mixed matched pieces that had holes in them, or, you know, whatever. They're just at home fine here. I love it. Absolutely love it. Quite proud of myself. I've got some poplar boards over there that I'll take and I'll trim out the sides and the tops and stuff like that. I've got a bunch of pallets. That's, you know, inch, 3/4 inch, you know, good stuff. What I'm thinking, because Lowe's right now, me and Lowe's aren't on good terms, but I could take some of this stuff, you know, not this piece, but some of my nicer pieces, and I could frame out the door. I can get that going. Again, I remember I said I was going to build me a big sliding door. I got to collect on some stuff on that. I'll poke around the back and at work. I'm sure I've got some hardware and things that will work. All those will be covered up. I'm thinking when I go through and frame it out, I'll have to whack that stuff down flat. I think that's how they do it. They didn't do it over there, but I don't know what I'll do. I already started running some electrical. I was like, hey man, you didn't even film the outro to the video you're working on now. So I probably won't show any of the electrical stuff in case I do it wrong. I don't want y'all going home and doing it wrong yourself. What do you think? We have made a shop floor for the metal shop. A little upset that the concrete I got wasn't the same brand. That's a little bit different color. And over time, I'm sure all the loose rocks and stuff will come up. I think we're done. Oh, let's show you the backside. I gotta put some screws in up there. Gotta build me a door, like I was saying. Extremely satisfying. It's exactly what I pictured in my head. I've still got some pieces left over. I was telling the wife and kids, you know, you could take these pieces like this, you know, and you could take a bunch of them, maybe build a sun or something. You know, there's still usable art material here. I got all my crush and run. I didn't put a tarp down. I told myself I was going to put a tarp down. I did not. So I got up as much as I could without killing myself. It was pretty hot when I was doing it. I'm thinking I've got my big chunk of metal that we'll use as our anvils. I got the anvil that I made that I'll probably keep inside there. And then I got the big anvil, big chunk of metal that I'll keep out here. I can kind of set up, you know, with having it like this, I'm thinking I can keep oxy, acetylene, propane, maybe somewhere on this wall, or maybe even make a little something with a roof on to keep my gases out here. That way I can have the forge, I can have the foundry, I can have those things permanently set up. Kind of like a little work area up here, I'm thinking. Maybe even, I'm a big fan of the Colin Furze channel. He's a huge inspiration to me. Someone that uses his imagination and fabrication to make art and crazy cool things. If y'all have not checked out his channel, please do. He's one of the guys that's given me most of the inspiration of, he's given me massive amounts of inspiration. But anyway, he has one video where he makes a plasma cutting table, and it folds down from the outside of the shop, and he can keep all that stuff inside. I thought that was pure genius, because then you can just load your big pieces of metal out onto your table. So what I'm thinking is that I want either a flip down table here, maybe, or maybe there, but then I got the door. I don't know. I want to leave up some options. And y'all, bloop, 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 in the comments, let me know what you think I should do, things that work good for y'all. I don't know. I think we're done for this one. I was tired. It's 4 days, 4 or 5 hard days worth of work, and look what you can do. I mean, all you got to do is believe you can do it. Again, believe, believe, believe. You know, us humans, we're capable of just about anything if we put our minds to it. So I'll leave y'all with that. I appreciate it. Y'all have an awesome day. I'm gonna listen to these here birds and try to go edit this thing. Maybe get it out the next day or so. Anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. Make on, try to be nice to somebody, and you know, have fun with life. That's what it's all about. So, all right.